let's try the first game for me on Ludum Dare this time around, and it's gonna be Terminal Espionage. And I've read some of the instructions, or maybe most of it, but it was a whole lot, so I hope that we'll get some sort of tutorial introduction or such. That one just went, oh, now it's what's happening to them. Interesting. And I can look around if I want to. Okay, so we're in a small cell. Ooh, interesting effects there. I think I would have expected when releasing the right click for the terminals to come back like the original view. Used arrow keys to navigate. Okay. No. Ah, it's slow. Alright, yes. The effects are really cool. This listening post, okay. Transmit the code word of today to our hidden main base of operations. So from that, I'm guessing we need to find out, scan and listen in to figure out what is the main base, and then when we find it, we're just going to send basement in, and that's sort of the quest we're on. Yes, most commands. I thought it said all. Woohoo! I want to see what it says. All right. Okay, but you're. Yeah. All right. So the. Okay, so the omnis tell me what frequencies to listen to. Alright. And then the directional tells me the content, maybe. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping there was help commands. Good. Main base. Connect to your Omni arrays by using device select command. Then use the control command to turn it on and analyze the frequencies. Alright. Alright. Okay, maybe this effect takes a little while. Okay, but now we're also zoomed down a bit there. I hope we get that back. So I don't remember now. Device, query devices, and select one of them. So so if I can I do that? Control C on, no, C on to on no, on to on, and now it's on there, and then so is that a thing? I mean, can I do that? I would have wanted some sort of feedback here, like accepted or whatever, something. What happens if I do this draw 11 on? Yeah, which might exist, but it doesn't look like it exists. So okay, this is, yeah. All right. I am confused. I'm very confused. I feel like I mean, I can't see a thing now, but like if I do this, I think it's gonna switch on in a while. No. Is it gonna switch off? No, wait. Okay, so I feel like it's not telling me something. I think I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna read a bit. So, okay, you put it like that. I'm not sure why we, so like if I put in the game now, DS on 1. Okay, there we see that. Okay. So what does it say if we say help D? Okay. I think I would have needed, it would have been nice to also, well, I'd forgotten the order basically. So either that it actually supports either order, like the S first and then the device name, or the device name and then the S. And then C on, I'm not sure what that actually does. So if we are on one on no C on one on, and not sure if that so if we do 600 there because we're okay, so we had something on 600. It would have been nice to have up arrow give me back my most recent one, because then be able to erase, so I could just press up, erase. Okay, so there's just one signal at 600. And then so we can, okay, now I see what you're doing here, I think. So but we are at 49 minus 71, and then the distance, and that was, can I shorten this? Yeah. Draw circle for 9 oh, have I gotten, no? There's no comma. Minus 9 minus 71, and then we had the distance of 59. And then we can devise on one off. No. Control on one off. It's off. Good. Device select on 2. Control on. Can I do that? No. Yeah. I could. Yeah. So now that's. So then. Freck. What was it? Freck. See if we have something at 600 there. So then we draw a circle for -2, -30, and 79. We need one more, but there could be, it's probably this position. I also saw some peak over there at 2400. Freck 2400. No, what was the command? You see me struggling here. Control Freck 2400. Okay, so there's something around there. There's, so I mean, CF to 500, yeah, because of it being slightly stronger on that side. So that's cool. And then we can draw a circle for -2, -36, probably. Can I do? No, I cannot. 64. I was thinking if I could do decimals. There's something else there. Okay, so yeah. Device select Omni 4. And then we can do control on, and then we can do control frac, no, yeah, 600, 5. And then we can do draw circle, mine, no, 71, 22, 42. All right, so maybe I can do this in full screen again. There is one place. This is for the other band that we're not seeing now. Okay, so we have off. We know where, but I don't know how to use this information now, I think. Device draw 1 is closest. C on. No, C off. Device select draw 1. All right. C on. Nice. And then we is this it? Do we, yeah, we see up there where we are. So CR, does this move it 10 more or stay on 10? No, it stays where it is. All right, so I mean that's about 90. Listen to 600. So we rotate to 110 maybe? That looks about right. So now I think I'm about as right as I'm reasonably expected to get. I can do this and see if it lines up slightly better. So yeah. But what's the location? Is that the distance now? Oh yeah, there's a little marker there. So like, if we do this, does that change the location? No, nothing happening. So I selected text on. Text on, text on, text on. Yeah. Okay, so there's an ordinary radio station there. Interesting. Or this is a lie. I mean, we can just see if sending CT basement. Okay, that's good. Give me back my text. Find a nearby outpost at frequency. Iron. Okay, will it say over here? No? Iron to nearby. So, see off. It's interesting that I can still listen to this even though I shouldn't, I think. So 980 nearby. I mean, then let's do on 4. Select on 4, and then Control F 980. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not so I think that's a little bit of a bug, because I'm not listening. I shouldn't be able to say that now, though. It's fine, but yeah. So we do draw a circle. 71, 22, 58. Good. C off. DS on 3. So for the device, maybe there was some other commands to it, but it sort of feels like this. S, was that really needed? D, C on. C frick 980. So we don't have anything there. Okay, C off. Device select on 2. C frick. C on. C frick 980. That looks closer. Draw circle. -2, -30. In a way, since we have, there could have been a shorthand for these coordinates based on what I have selected as well. Like, but it works. It works. All right. So C off. Device select on 1. C on. C frick 980. So I'm pretty sure that means it's the lower one on them, but just for the sake of it, draw a circle. And especially when it filters out like this, the shorthand would have been nice. Come on. So 49, I guess. Yeah. C off. DS draw 1. C F 980. C on. All right. So CR and let's see, was it even that? I'm not sure. Use something like that. CR65. C text on. Am I? I'm not on it. Okay, CR163 maybe. I feel like I'm spot on there. Am I not? What am I missing? Yeah. I am on, and it's pointing to the triangulated intersection, and we're not getting anything there. Can I do C text clear? No. I am confused, very confused. How did I'm just going to see what happens if I put on the cipher. C cipher set Caesar 13. That was a whole lot. C cipher set Caesar 13. All right. Because that's how it's spelled, right? Yeah. But I'm a bit distressed by this. I mean, sure, we can do 162. That was wrong. I'm not getting. Oh, it wasn't on there? How do I remove cipher? C cipher remove. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Nothing is happening and now I'm off. What happens if I do this? CR 161, maybe that's about spot on. And then do deselect draw 3. And then C on. Do I now have 2 devices on? Yes. Alright, so C text on. Do I have text from 2 on? C frick 980. C rotation. So we're saying something like, I don't know. I'm getting close to giving up. 145 maybe? Oh, it was even CR 120. That's spot on, but I'm oh, okay, I'm getting something. Or? I don't remember what vinaigrette. Cipher set. How is it spelled? Doesn't say. That's a C cipher set beginner 2. This month, so C cipher set April, maybe. C cipher set. Yeah. But now is this what I'm supposed to do? No, no. It is cool. It took a while to just remember all the instruction sets, but I mean, I feel lost and I'm gonna, at least for now, give up here. It would have been nice with a bit of quality of life things, especially rebuilding from your last input, and I think that's the most important one for me. And then maybe I did something wrong on these, but I'm pretty sure I input them all quite right. And I mean, if I missed on one of them, then I wouldn't have 3 circles intersecting here. So it sort of has to be there. Like if let's say I put in the wrong coordinates or distance from one of them, I would have gotten an uncertainty, but now they all intersect here. And if these are not in the correct direction, they are close enough that they really need to be considered correct. What is this? Was it that I was passing something? Could it be that? CR. Like if we take 90 here. No, we're still not getting any text here. Alright, so I'm on the leaderboard with my failed attempt here, basically. But yeah, I think that's where I give up. There's something here I'm missing. It's a bit frustrating. But as I said, the game looks cool, the effects are cool, I like the simple interactions of it. A bit of quality of life improvements and some, I guess, feedback or something here where I got stuck. There's some hand holding or thing going wrong for me here. Like, yeah. But as I said, a nice game. So thank you very much for the game.